On my way to work, I accidentally picked up 100,000 yuan in life-buying money. So I casually tossed it straight into a merit box at a temple. Whatever happens, happens. That evening, I sat in my house, sipping champagne, looking towards the temple, when a circle of Buddhist light suddenly flashed. The next morning, a small female ghost stood crying piteously at my door, accusing, "Do you have any idea how much damage a slap from the Buddha causes to a little female ghost?" My name is Cyrus, a miserable wage slave. Every day, I hover between wanting to die and wondering how to die. Until one day, as I was driving my old electric scooter home from work, a long-tongued female ghost flew out from the roadside and landed straight on the back seat of my scooter. She cackled. Finally, I caught someone with such weak yang energy. With a scapegoat ghost, I can finally be reincarnated. Heh. She laughed so excitedly that saliva dripped out. She quickly wiped her mouth and stuffed her tongue back in, muttering, "Why did my tongue stick out again? Whatever, no one sees me anyway." Little did she know, I was born with yin-yang eyes. Having a female ghost on the back of my scooter didn't bother me much. Ghosts, spirits, I've seen plenty. It's nothing, who cares? I continued driving my beloved electric scooter as usual. The female ghost smugly let out a villainous cackle, then slowly reached out to cover my eyes. This was just a classic ghost trick to obscure vision. Suddenly, a blinding light shone into my eyes. A colossal truck was brazenly running a red light, hurtling towards me from the opposite direction. This reckless truck driver, running a red light and driving against traffic, if you don't get into an accident, who will? I felt a surge of excitement, twisted the throttle to its maximum, and charged straight towards the truck. Truck, here I come. The female ghost on my scooter was utterly astonished but quickly realized I was seeking death and yelled, "Hey, don't you want to live? Swerve, quickly swerve." The ghost's piercing scream rang in my ears. I was about to collide, but I passed straight through the truck as if through a cold wisp of smoke. The female ghost behind me, however, was struck and sent flying by the truck. What was that? I stopped my scooter by the roadside and looked closely. There was no truck, only a large ditch. If I had swerved out of fear, I would have died in that ditch long ago. What a pity, when will my next accident be? I clicked my tongue twice in regret and drove off.